Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to explore Postorder Traversal, which is a fundamental way to navigate through a binary tree data structure. This is a topic that often comes up in coding interviews and computer science courses. First, let's quickly recap what a binary tree is. It is a structure where every node can have at most two children. We specifically refer to them as the left child and the right child. The top node is called the root. There are three main ways to traverse, or visit, every node in a tree using depth-first search. These are preorder, inorder, and postorder. The difference lies in when we visit the root node. In postorder, which we are focusing on today, the root is visited last. Here is the golden rule for Postorder Traversal. It follows a strict sequence. First, you completely traverse the left subtree. Second, you completely traverse the right subtree. And third, only after finishing both sides, you visit the root node. Left, then right, then root. Let's visualize this on a simple tree. We start at the top root, node 1, but we cannot process it yet. We must first go to the left child. Since node 2 has no children, we process it immediately. So, node 2 is the first one we visit. Now that the left side is done, we return to the root but still do not process it. We must check the right side. We go to node 3. Since node 3 is a leaf node with no children, we process it next. Node 3 is the second one we visit. Finally, after both the left child, node 2, and the right child, node 3, have been completely handled, we return to the root. Now we can process node 1. The order is 2, 3, 1. Here is what the logic looks like in code. It is a recursive function. If the node is null, we return. Otherwise, we call the function recursively on the left child, then on the right child, and finally, we print or process the current node's value. Let's try a larger example. Look at this tree. We go all the way down to the left leaves first. So we visit D, then E, then we go back up to their parent, B, then we switch to the right side, C, finally, we visit the main root, A, the result is D, E, B, C, A. In terms of efficiency, the time complexity is big O of n, because we visit every node exactly once. The space complexity is big O of h, where h is the height of the tree, because of the memory used by the recursion stack. Why do we use this? Postorder is excellent for deleting a tree because you remove the children before the parent, preventing memory errors. It is also used to evaluate mathematical expressions written in postfix notation and for calculating directory sizes in file systems. To wrap up, remember that postorder is a bottom-up approach. You visit the left subtree, then the right subtree, and always the root node last. It is a linear time algorithm with many practical applications in system design and compilers.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.